Hey, guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. Guys, as you know, this is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills part 2 of the reunion premiere day. So, of course, naturally, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills headlines will be coming out all day in order to, what I think, promote the show. But we have our own promotions to do too. We have our Kathy Hilton interview coming at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, which is 1 p.m. Pacific. And I will be joining you guys in the live chat. And then, of course, Hot Messy Topics at 6 p.m. Eastern for subscribers only live chat. Well, today we're back to talk about the fact that Lisa Rinna is responding to the Puppygate claims made by a producer saying that LVP did this whole thing in an effort to, I guess, protect herself. We have all the details. We're going to jump into all of it. But before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Lisa Rinna is taking a line out of LVP's playbook with "the truth always comes out." Now, she said, well, she wrote this in an Instagram post last night, and we all know she was referring to a producer's recent claim that Lisa Vanderpump made the infamous 2019 call to Radar Online regarding the Puppygate scandal. Interestingly enough, Lisa Rinna was not the first Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member to use that phrase. Earlier this month, Lisa Vanderpump tweeted, "The truth always comes out, LOL," alleging that Kyle Richards spread rumors about her co-star Erica Girardi and Tom Girardi's financial woes at Andy Cohen's baby shower. So it looks like she's almost mocking her at this point. I don't know. Lisa Rinna also reposted the Page Six claims in her Instagram story, writing "oof" in a series of posts that have since been deleted. The Days of Our Lives star concluded on her stories on Tuesday on her Instagram stories with a photo of her giving the middle finger while sipping a cocktail when she was at Watch What Happens Live. She used that photo as almost like a big FU to, well, I'm sure we could only use our imagination. Now, Lisa Rinna has taken to her Instagram as of today, this time sharing Page Six's post on her story about Vanderpump. Oh, and speaking of dogs, she added, "Finally caught red-handed, took 12 years, and who's counting?" She ended the graphic, that graphic, with saying, "Liar, liar, pants on fire." How original. Now, Lisa Rinna wasn't the only person who addressed this news that came out from the producer, Chris, who is now exposing the Puppygate scandal and saying Lisa did this. She was the one who leaked the story to Radar Online. It looks like Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley also wanted to chime in on this whole scandal. And Kyle Richards wrote, "Well, shucks," and "well." But again, she wasn't the only person Dorit decided to respond to. And she wrote alongside one of the stories from a fan that she reposted. She said, "Vindicated." Okay, it's not that serious. Again, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Puppygate scandal, it resurfaced after one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills producers, Chris Cullen, talked to the author Dave Quinn of the Housewives Tell-All book, Not All Diamonds and Rosé. When Lisa lost the narrative in the show and she realized it wasn't going the way that she wanted, she then leaked the story to the press. This is what Chris Cullen is saying. So Puppygate started when Dorit Kemsley adopted a dog from Vanderpump Dogs, the foundation, but then she gave it away to another family member when she decided it wasn't a right fit for her family. That family member later placed the dog in a kill shelter, which alerted Vanderpump Dogs and led Vanderpump to confront Dorit Kemsley about the pooch on the show, which led to the whole Puppygate scandal. So shortly after the incident, a source close to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members leaked Dorit Kemsley's story to the press, and the cast accused LVP of doing so, which she consistently denied. Since then, the matter has been put to bed, especially when Lisa Vanderpump was exiting the show halfway through season 9. Puppygate severed Vanderpump's relationships with her co-stars, including her former best friends, Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley. It appears that the three have been unable to repair their friendship ever since. Again, getting back to it, we know that Vanderpump Rules, it hasn't had the best rating. So we've wondered, will LVP actually return to the show, or what is the case? We heard rumors that LVP would return to the show as long as she was making more than Kyle Richards, with a 2 in front of her paycheck, meaning $2 million. She's since then denied the claims and said that is utter nonsense. So we just have to believe everything that's coming from her. Well, that sounds ironic, especially if this is true, meaning she denied the claims, but now I'm telling you guys to believe her. But you guys get what I'm saying. If she's saying she's not coming back to the show, I'm assuming that she is not coming back to the show. But at this point, while we would all love to have her back on the show, what we can look forward to is Erica Girardi and this entire Girardi scandal continuing to play out before our very eyes. We know that Erica Girardi and her situation, her legal woes, it has been the main central storyline of season 11. And of course, it will continue to play out tonight on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion part 2 and 3 and 4. And then, well, I was going to say, no, it will. No, I don't even have to think about this. And I'm sure it will be the main central storyline going to season 12. So if you guys are sick of it, I apologize. It will be around. There's nothing we can do about it. But I do have a question for you guys. What do you think about Lisa Rinna and Dorit Kemsley responding and Kyle Richards responding to this information being leaked, that LVP was the one who leaked the story in the first place, and saying that they're vindicated? Do you think they should be going on and taunting on social media? Because it has taken quite some time. And honestly, I believed LVP. I didn't believe Dorit, Rinna, and Kyle because I felt like they were trying to get Lisa off the show. So now it makes me question, but I don't want to just give you my opinion. I want to ask what your guys' thoughts are. And if you guys joined us for Vanderpump Rules, the recap today at 12 p.m., I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you. Thank you. But tonight, don't forget, we are going live at 6 p.m. for Hot Messy Topics. We have a lot of great topics for you guys. Teresa Giudice allegedly literally stabbed Danielle Staub in the back with a fork and ripped it down her back. That's also in the tell-all book. Lala Kent's ex-fiance Randall talks about being on the verge of bankruptcy. Then we have Kim Zolciak and Croy, because now Andy Cohen's exposing that they brought a gun to the reunion and he was actually scared at one point of Croy. What? And we have a few other things like Bethany being insulted and saying, well, being called insecure. We have a lot of topics, so I hope you guys call in for our subscribers only live. Make sure you call in, make sure you subscribe, get engaged in the chat. We appreciate the hell out of you. And right after, we'll be going right into the Beverly Hills reunion. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button, show some love, hit those notifications, and we will see you so very soon. Bye, guys.